This happened about a year ago. I arrived at the school library around 6 p.m. and buried myself in textbooks. Time disappeared. I didn't even realize how late it was until I looked up and saw the clock. 10 p.m. That alone felt wrong. I had never stayed that late before. Usually by 8, the place still had a few students. But now, the library was completely empty, dead silent. I told myself I'd finish up in 10 minutes and leave. That's when I heard it. Footsteps. Slow. Uneven. Dragging. Not inside the library, but outside, somewhere in the hallway. My stomach dropped. I grabbed my book and rushed out. Outside the library was a long corridor leading to the school's main exit. As I moved quickly down the hallway, I noticed something at the far end. A woman, just standing there. I couldn't see her face clearly, but every step I took toward her made my chest tighten. That sick instinct, the one that screamed something isn't right, was going crazy. I panicked and called out, "Hello? Who's there?" The moment the words left my mouth, she disappeared. Gone. I stood frozen for a second, then forced myself to breathe and walked out the main doors. Outside, the street was empty, and that made no sense. This road was always busy, even late at night. Cars, people, noise, nothing, just me. I kept my head down and started walking home, trying to calm myself. That's when I noticed something on the ground. A shadow. It wasn't mine. It was stretching toward me. I slowly lifted my head. A woman was walking ahead of me. She moved strangely, like every step hurt. She was limping, dragging one leg, barely staying upright. I slowed down, but she slowed too. I sped up. So, did she? Soon, I was close enough to see her clearly. Her clothes were filthy, torn. Her hair hung in clumps, wild and unwashed. Her arms and legs looked wrong, bent in ways they shouldn't be. My body locked up. Every instinct told me not to get closer. But I was too scared to pass her. I couldn't speak, couldn't move. Then she turned her head slightly and whispered something I still hear in my nightmares. "Have you seen my daughter?" My mouth went dry. I couldn't answer. All I could do was point, shaking, to a random direction, silently begging her to leave. She slowly turned and limped away into the darkness. I waited until she vanished before forcing my legs to move. I started walking faster, then faster. I just wanted to see anyone. A car, a person, anything. Then I heard it, a scream. Her scream. It echoed down the empty street. That's the last thing I remember. I woke up at home. My neighbors told me they found me unconscious on the road and carried me back. Days later, I learned the truth. Back in 1998, a woman lived near our school with her 9-year-old daughter. The girl studied at the same school I did. One day, while playing on campus, the child died in a tragic accident. The mother never recovered. Not long after, she died too. People say that even now, late at night, a woman is seen near the school and surrounding streets, limping, searching, still looking for her daughter.